from those messages, what do you guys think?
That's my girl right there. There she is. Yeah.
Look, bitch, this is my mans, okay? You cannot take my mans away from me. You wanna say something, you stupid bitch? Get out of my face. I'm gonna sound like a bitch, but you're just a rebound. Oh my god, she's possessed. Oh, Jan, get her off of me. Oh my god, it really stinks. Come on. Got it. Mmm, tasty. You want some? Yes, please.
Life in the fast lane, we play our cards, praying we'll find out just who we are.
Bitch, I've been the king. What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis.
It's your boy Martin
Lewis. Martin Lewis. Boy Martin Lewis.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Martin Lewis. Sup, Team Real? Welcome to my channel where I call out fake ass YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama and gossip. Let's get straight into it. Okay, first of all, I have some corrections to make from part 1. I'm now calling this series The Crazy Love Triangle, okay? Anyway, correction number 1. Jan, which I've been calling John for some reason, did not go and visit Illy in Florida. She's actually not from Florida. So I don't know who told me that. I don't know who told me Jan visit her in Florida. Was it you? Well, you're fucking fired, okay? Number 2, a lot of you guys told me that Nessa told her audience that she doesn't want anyone to harass Illy. But yeah, I didn't see it in the video, but I found it in the comment section. It's like, oh wow, a little writing there. Decided to throw some shade in there as well and act like this lady's crazy when she's not. Okay, so drama started on Twitter and I kind of got involved because I couldn't just sit there, okay? I should have taken screenshots, which I did, but I should have just sat there and watch it, not open my mouth. But you know me, I have to be a smart ass, especially to assholes. I just do it. Allegedly, Chandler had tagged her in this photo. As if it's like rubbing it in her face or something. But Illy did come back with some smart ass comments, man. It was funny. And then Chandler was like, the struggle is as real as her Adam's apple. Oh my god, she's got like an Adam apple and I'm actually like turned on by it because I want to be behind girls all the time. Vanessa was being really mean as well. She was like, he was feeling me, clearly not enough to bounce after like 3 days. The paper flowing still, now that bitch wanna chill. She's shaking. It feel real. We also live on our own, not in a packed house. Pretty sad, you're basically making fun of people who live in a packed house and can't afford to live on their own like they can. Chandler was like, I have your back 100%. Why you have her back for? Are you trying to have sex with her in the booty hole or something? So these girls were basically cyber jumping her, and I don't like that shit. It's when two people jump on a girl and start picking on her, being nasty and shit. You guys know I am a smart ass, and when I see assholes doing shit like this, I have to say something. So I was like this. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I left like 3 smart ass comments on Chandler's Twitter. And all of a sudden, Vanessa replies to me on Twitter, and this is what she says. How old are you, sir? You look about 29. Leave that 19-year-old alone. Ha ha ha. I thought I was being funny, but really it was stupid, and I said this. You want to go there? At least my skin doesn't have the galaxy on it. Look, a shooting star. That was really petty of me. It really was. A few seconds later, I apologized to her because really it was like, if I did something in my videos as a comedy, it's different. That wasn't comedy. That was just me being stupid, so I did apologize to her. Anyway, after I apologized to her, this is what she said to me. I said you look older, so don't harass a girl much younger than you. Now you're talking about my skin, lol, bully alert. Now she's trying to paint me out to be this bully and as if I'm this old man harassing a young girl or some shit like that. She's an adult. Last time I saw, she was a boss ass bitch. Clearly she ain't. There was conversation going back and forward and I was curious. I wanted to know the full story. I wanted to know their side. And Chandler was like, you missed the Uber ride, but it looked like I got the motherfucking jet plane and got that whole shit anyway. I ended up getting the whole fucking stream because it was on you now and people downloaded it and shit. What I'm gonna do is go through half of the what they were talking about in the stream, okay? It goes on for a fucking hour, okay? It is really long. So I'm gonna have a part 3, but I still got a lot of good shit that I wanna show you, some receipts. So now we have the stream, which we are gonna watch together. But look, I've cut it all the little chit chat they had in the middle. They repeat a lot of shit. And also, I am gonna have part 3 when we do the rest of the stream, okay? So let's do this together.
And I also told you guys not to harass her.
So at the start, Ness talks a little bit how they met.
Steven, he's one of my best friends, Steven Oscar. And we were on his You Now, and we're like, let's go on live.me. I've never tried it before. I've never used the app. So, let's go on there. So me and Steven go on the app. And as I'm scrolling through the broadcast, I see Jan. And I'm like, ooh, who's this cute boy? He's kind of cute. So we're just watching him. We're not saying anything. So I'm like commenting on his stuff. I'm like, cute, you cute or whatever. And then I leave his broadcast.
You know, Jan is actually someone who looks like he started from Musically or Vine, one of the two. And that's where he grew his audience.
So yes, I have seen John's video. John Kukians, whatever his name is. Yes, I have seen his video. And the entire time, all he did was come for my foundation. Because that's all he could really come about. So, I mean, it's okay. There's this boy that I was kind of like, we weren't talking, but we both thought each other were cute. We were just like texting or whatever, so it was nothing. But then I met Jan, and I'm not saying I cut that boy out, because me and Jan were just friends. I didn't dance on Jan. I didn't do nothing on him at that party. Kind of like talking to another boy, not like in any sexual way, but I was just like being flirtatious, you know, just flirting. And
she is talking about Jan and how she was also talking to other boys because Jan was at the time talking to Illy.
In the DMs of that girl. We weren't dating, so I really don't know why she's posting DMs as if me and him were in a relationship.
I don't know why she's posting DMs like me and him were in a relationship, but you're gonna find out later on that something was serious.
Unless you were calling him my man's, like, yes, because he is right now. He is right now. I'm sorry I didn't clarify everything. I'm clarifying it for you guys right now. Like I said in the video, I didn't give every single detail. So I don't know why everyone's like coming for me like I did or something. I said I would share everything in the story time. If I'm going to tell everything in the get ready with me, what's the point of making the story time? You know what I mean? So yes, just to clarify, me and him are together as of right now. Like me and him, we're perfectly fine. This drama that's...
Okay, so now he's your man's, but before you said this.
All the way to California in hopes that my man's, not her man's.
You said that for my man's. He came to California for my man's. You made it out as if you were with him at the time. I had to backtrack, okay? In this little clip here, you see her going...
Really thought she was gonna come to California because she had a little crush on my man's, thinking that coming on over there was gonna make him fall in love with her.
Wow, she's so aggressive. Is she on her period or something? Funny, because your man was already in love with her. so funny, she's trying to make her out to be this crazy person that has this crush, but this was organized, which I will tell you guys later on within this video.
This girl traveled all the way across the country, and let's just say she went broke in the process of all of this, and is still lingering around in hopes that he will come back. But
I had to backtrack that one too with you guys, because she still wasn't fucking lingering around. That's another lie Vanessa told you. Ilka actually left LA on this day. This video was posted on that. Within 2 weeks, she posts something that's like really fucking old and tries to make out as if it's still happening. She's lingering around trying to take my man. She basically manipulated the fucking story for her agenda. Now, if you look here as well, allegedly this is messages between Ilka and Jan. She goes, can we actually talk later? He goes, I can't sleep. On the phone. She goes, on the phone, same. He goes, yes. Haven't been able to at all. He goes, ah. And she goes, I'm drained as fuck. He goes, right. And then she goes, Jen, you know this was already over and we were cool. But she brought it back up. So you know from this message that what she's doing is bringing some old fucking shit up that was ages ago.
to California. Now, keep in mind, they've never met in person at this point. They have, I don't recall them FaceTiming. I mean, I never seen him FaceTime her. Me and him were, I mean, we were friends, but we were like hanging out a lot, I guess, kind of. But not even just alone, just like other people and stuff. And his friends as well that were there. So I never saw any FaceTime, so I don't know if they were FaceTiming or any of that. But she felt the need to travel across the country to meet this boy.
She was speaking to Jan around near the start of October. They've been chatting for a while, and yes, they did do some FaceTime. It looks like they were texting a lot more though. Elga did avoid the red flags, because if no one wants to FaceTime with you, it just shows that he's not serious about you. But allegedly, he made promises to her that he would want her to come to, he made promises saying that he loved her, he wanted her to come move to LA and be with him, they will rent a place together, move in together, shit like that. He was very persistent with her as well. Now, unfortunately, I do not have those screenshots because her Instagram got deleted at the time.
And him, at one point in October, we kind of tried to talk a little bit, and it was working for a while. Everything was kind of fine. And then me and him started spending too much time together, and I think we just kind of got sick of each other for a while. Like, I'm being honest with you guys. Like, we kind of got sick of each other for a while, so we're like, you know what? We're at this point, we're just going to be friends. And
okay, see, this is when her story doesn't fucking make sense. Okay, we were spending too much time together, and then we decided to be friends. Okay, what were you before? Were you dating? Were you in a relationship? So she's not really clear with the story. 1 minute she's like, oh, you know, we were just chatting. I don't know why she's acting we were in a relationship. Obviously something was happening, especially if you were spending a lot of time with him. That around 4 weeks ago, she posted this on her Instagram. You could have been at the Kane concert too, boy, but you fucked up. Unless she was dating two guys at the same time, maybe, but this was around the time when they would have been chatting if you're looking at the timeline. So obviously something was going on. That's just a bit sus to me.
To give you guys a little bit of backstory, I guess I could just say I was involved with this boy, involved with this boy, involved with this boy.
Bro, you're fucking with me. All I'm saying is, bro, if you had an issue, I'm here now, bro. If you want to talk, we can talk. Y'all are fucking with me.
in the DMs of that girl weren't dating, so I really don't know why she's posting DMs as if me and him were in a relationship.
Involved with this boy.
Anne was in a long-term relationship with a girl. I know that relationship ended during the summer, this past summer. So he was in a relationship with this girl, and Iggy, I guess he was trying to fill the void. He told me this. He was like, I was honestly low-key trying to fill the void because, like, they look kind of similar, body types kind of similar, and I was just extremely hurt.
Oh, he was really hurt, so he decided to use and manipulate someone else to put his dick in to make him feel better. That sounds like bullshit to me, in my opinion, but this is so funny because he was using her as a rebound, and this was between October and November, and now he's with you.
And this girl ends up flying into town out of, I don't know, maybe she had things put in her head that she thought maybe her flying out, this was going to be a relationship, all this stuff. But
she had a lot of things put in her head. Allegedly, John was basically making out that he fucking loved her and wanted to be in a relationship with her, as you can see by these leak Snapchats that allegedly he sent to her.
It's a really dead state. There's like not much going on there, so I came out to LA. I actually came out to LA to be with him.
You won't eat for 2 months and you're good to go.
I believe he was the bigger reason that talked her into going there, but another reason as well, and that's just my opinion, but the other reason is that she did want to get some work into modeling as well in LA, because as you guys know, it is a really big market there.
Me and him were basically kind of on a little bit of a break, and I wasn't like talking to anybody or anything, but I guess that girl flew in.
Changing her fucking story again. Oh my god, we were like on a little bit of a break, and before we were just talking to each other, and then we decided to be friends only. But we were on a little bit of a break. That shit don't fucking make sense. Does that make sense to you? Comment me below, let me know.
They end up in the Airbnb, all three of them. And at this point, like I said, me and him were nothing.
We're nothing now, guys. We were on a little break. Now we're nothing.
We're nothing, you guys. Me and him, literally nothing. Now, when him and her were together, he told everybody that, honestly, okay, I'm gonna be a bitch. She's a rebound.
Allegedly, Vanessa knew that Ilka came into LA and he decided to be hanging with her. Allegedly. I have no proof of this, but I do know she put on her Instagram, "You did something wrong, boy," or whatever. And then also a fan said this. I don't know if this is true. I can only go off that witness statement, one witness statement, what she had on Instagram, that she knew what was going on, or she knew something was going on.
That girl was conveniently there, and he has admitted it, that he was sad, he was hurt.
Oh, give him a little bottle. He was really heartbroken.
And he does feel bad for making this girl believe that she was going to be in some sort of relationship.
The penis that good or something that you are gonna make as many excuses for this guy? It's so stupid, man. Allegedly, this guy is a player. I've got another message from someone else that doesn't want to reveal themselves, and he's been playing around. He's been playing games, using and manipulating girls. So I hope all of y'all have got some STDs checked, okay?
Me and him fixed things and decided to be together. She got involved. So that's when I got involved, you guys. I don't care about any of that past stuff. That's why
the penis now knocked her brain out of her head, and she's like, I don't care about the past stuff. I don't care that he lied to her. I don't care that he's hurt and he's using her for a rebound. What makes you think he ain't using you for a rebound?
all I care about is the present and me and his future.
Not only that, you knew he was lying. Check this out. Sorry, boo. Yeah, he lied to you, but he won't lie to me. This little Nessa, the finest kid.
It's like, yes, maybe you have a video. That video of them kissing was when he was drunk.
Definitely don't look drunk there. Nope, he didn't look drunk there. Yeah, he was definitely drunk when he was working out at the gym. Yeah, totally makes sense. Spending time with her and shit. Yep.
Because she's posting these videos as if they were
Audio cut out, but she said recent. You can read her lips. She said recent. She actually didn't post those pictures to make it out as if this was recent, that they're together recent. If you actually look and don't have selective reading, you will see that she goes, crazy stalker, right? Baby boy was definitely feeling me. The reason why she put that out there, you gotta keep in mind, Vanessa made some bullshit story, as you guys know, made some bullshit story, trying to make out she was crazy, still in LA, looking for him, trying to steal her man. So you tell your fans that, they go and they attack her. She received a lot of hate from your fans. And then, so you expect her to be quiet after you basically rubbed her name in the fucking garbage?
By the way, this is like word for word what I was told by Jan. So it's not like, you know, just some shit I'm just like, oh, in my head. No, this is word for word.
Listen guys, it's word for word.
He must have been lying to you because Ilka actually confronted him allegedly through the text messages. She confronted him because he was denying it all the time, making up bullshit and lies because he obviously wanted both and wanted to play both. So, here's the evidence.
In part 3, guys, I will move forward with that story time that she had on You Now, but unfortunately, I don't have the receipts to prove what they're talking about. Vanessa made her out to be so fucking crazy, wild, she was physically hurting people, she hurted you, then why is your mans talking to her? Okay guys, the Instagram. Did Angel's Instagram, did she delete it? Or was Vanessa behind it? Allegedly, Vanessa was behind it. These are messages that have been leaked to me. Allegedly, this is between Jan and Illy. Okay, so if you look at the messages here, Jan is obviously in the grey and Illy Angel's in the blue. He's basically saying stuff like, this is a joke. She's like, I'm not a child, Jan. Your fucking girl is slandering my fucking name online. He's like, anyway, I shouldn't be wasting my time on this. I've done all I could do. What the fuck is your issue with me? I told you what to do. You pretty much ignored my advice and now you've got your account removed like I said. So basically, apparently he gave her advice not to say anything back. But what do you expect? You expect freaking Illy Angel to be like all quiet like a little mouse while all these people are attacking her while Vanessa's talking shit on YouTube? I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her that she spoke out. But honestly, I think Jan didn't want people to know that he's a little fuckboy. Seriously, he didn't want his pictures to be out there to know that he is fucking around with someone else. That's why he's like, oh, I warned you. I told you not to do that. Acting like he's concerned for her. Honestly, I think he just wants to keep everything a fucking secret. And if you look here as well, your Instagram is gone. You want your name to be trash. I really suggest you don't play with her. She will ruin you. I'm just trying to warn you. I did until you started feeding into it. Once I saw that, I said, fuck, I'm not defending her. I could have gotten her to delete it easy, but you played with fire when I clearly told you not to. He's obviously playing her, man. He's trying to like intimidate her so she doesn't speak out, so his bullshit won't go out. From those messages, what do you guys think? Anyway guys, look, make sure to support her. She has a YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Make sure to go to her Twitter. Retweet this thing because what's going on is really fucked up. This shouldn't continue. And big YouTubers or whatever shouldn't be going around doing this type of shit to people. Anyway guys, I know you're guilty pleasures, so make sure to hit the subscribe button as I am uploading daily. Give this video a big like up, it helps me a lot. And look, retweet this, share this, okay? Download this video just in case someone tries to delete this video off my channel. And if my video goes missing, definitely repost it. Definitely let me know what you think in the comment section below, alright? Talk to you soon.